Okay, this is Toda from bluesguitarbeginner.com, courtesy of YouTube webcam. And in this lesson, we're going to be doing a blues scale guitar lesson, and we're going to be looking at chordal tones in A blues in 7th position. So we looked at in the previous vid using the home notes or the home arpeggio in the 7th position. So here's the tab again for the A blues scale in the 7th position. We're going to play A on D7 with the first finger, C on D10 with the fourth finger, D on G7 with the first finger, E flat on G8 with the second finger, E on G9 with the third finger, G on B8 with the second finger, and A on B10 with the fourth finger. So I'll just walk you through that again. So here's A on D7, C on D10, E on G9. Oh, I better do the whole lot. So C on D on G7, E flat on G8 with the second finger, E on G9 with the third finger, G on B8 with the second finger, and A on B4 with the fourth finger. So this scale goes across 4 strings. So we're not going to use the whole scale. What we're going to do instead is use the chordal notes out of the scale that go with the changes, you know, A, D, A, D, D, A, E, D, A, E, those ones. And so out of the scale, we're just going to take the notes that are part of the A chord, which are these ones right here. A, wow, D7 with the first finger, C, D10 with the fourth finger, E, G9 with the third finger, G, B8 with the second finger, and A, B10 with the fourth finger. So that one is just, if this is the scale, it's just A, C, E, G, A, G, E, C, A. The D7 notes we're going to be using A on D7, C on D10, D on G7, and A on B10 with these fingerings here. And we'll just look at the E7 notes now, which are pretty straight ahead. They are just the D on G7 and the E on G9. So let's just walk through those for a second. D is A, C, D, A, D, C, A. And the E are just E and D. So we've got A, it's got the both notes, A, C, E, G, A, G, E, C, A. D, A, C, D, A, D, C, A, and E, E and D. So we're leaving out the ninths, sharp ninths, etc. We're just using the chordal tones and sevenths as far as we're going. So we're going to play these against these chords here. Alright, so A, C sharp and G, D, A, D, D, A, E, D, A, E. So just in case you haven't seen any of the other clips, here's A is C sharp and G, D11, G12, D we're using C and F sharp, C on D10, F sharp on G11, and for E we're using D12 and G13, D and G sharp. So let's take it around. So we're just going to play the chordal tones out of the A blues scale in the 7th position with the chords at the same time. D, A, E, A, D, A, A, D, A, E, D, A, E, A, D, A, D, A, E, D, A, E, back to A. So that's just using the chordal tones out of the blues scale. And so there we're highlighting the chordal tones in the blues scale when we go through the changes, so that we know not only the home arpeggios, but we know the chordal tones within the blues scale. And so instead of going up and down the ladder all the time, we're just picking out those strong bone notes that we can hang whole solos around and using those. So that ends us the blues scale, A blues scale guitar lesson, the chordal tones in 7th position, and hope there's some stuff in there for you to chew on. Thanks for watching, and we'll keep an eye out for you.